Welcome back to Diablo 2, where the schedule of recording is made up and the skill level of the players doesn't matter.
Oh, I was gonna say, and what a geek doesn't matter.
Oh, well, that's true too.
Yeah, sorry, we hate you. We haven't recorded since November.
Yeah, although I think that's gonna matter little because this will probably go up a long time from now, which we are recording it.
Yeah, man, when was the first episode we recorded? Fucking September?
Yeah.
Only like a year after we start uploading it, probably. Okay, let's go to Act 2. Are we all ready?
As
I'm
ready
ready.
as I can be.
All right. It's time
As
to
ready as I
go
won't be.
east.
We traveled east, over the mountains and into the vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that arid wasteland. How long? I couldn't say. And always, a dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon. Finally, the journey ended. We climbed the last bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Loot Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp there last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean, but for the first time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream. His brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been set loose upon the world. They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone. Yet when their attempts failed, Talrasha selflessly volunteered to contain the demon within himself, completing the prison. He instructed his brethren to bind him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to wrestle with the demon for all eternity.
Now you know what I seek, Marius. This is my brother. Sleep now. We set out with the dawn.
The next morning, we walked over the hill toward Loot Lane. I had no idea then of the horrors that were in store for me there.
Welcome back to Diablo 2, where the recording schedule is made up and what a geek still doesn't matter.
Yay!
We're back
So
with not computer crash, Fraps crash.
yeah, Fraps crashed on the cutscene, so we had to go on YouTube and give you the cutscene.
So I just
But
pulled you a cutscene. We're considering
you
it like
missed
that.
nothing. It was just the cutscene, and then you teleport straight here.
Yes.
All I
So-
got out of the cutscene was that Rip Camel, Diablo something or other, waking up from a long night. That's all I got out of it.
I don't know why they decided to walk across the desert like that, especially considering we're about to see how dangerous it is, so I don't know why they were sleeping on the sand. But let's talk to this man.
They spelled
Greetings,
honored
honored
wrong.
traveler.
Correct.
I am Jaren, Lord of Loot Lane, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I am glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. Strange, It all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Talrasha. No one knows exactly where Talrasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you in.
Apparently,
Things are
Chocolate Thunder is
rather a
waiting
mess
for
right
us.
now.
Did you catch that? That's what I was laughing about.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our new hub area for Act 2. So we have all new merchants to meet and everything. I believe our stash is right over... Yes, our stash is here. Deckard Cain is just below it in case we want to identify things for free. And I believe the first quest is... there's an optional quest we can grab from up here, I believe, and the very first level is a sewer level.
Oh,
Oh, good.
right.
All right,
We
this
know
guy's
how
the
much
mercenary
we
leader.
love sewers. What with our
Sorry, I was just talking to
Dead
Lysander.
Island playthrough.
Oh yeah, what with every video game playthrough?
I was just talking to Lysander.
I don't believe you. All right, we can get new mercenaries now. All right, now I actually want to take a desert mercenary with me through the whole game. An offensive one gives you a constant attack rating aura, which increases your accuracy. The defensive one gives you a constant bonus to, I believe it's like your dodge chance. And combat, I believe he has an aura he'll toggle on and off that uses his mana that will heal the whole party.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the defensive one. I'm going to go ahead and... These guys are so inexpensive to buy, I might as well go for the 665. That looks like a 6 because terrible font. Defensive one with a ton of health.
I think I have either 5 or 6 combat mercenaries able to hire.
Yeah, it's got a lot of ones with the same abilities. Are you going to take a desert mercenary?
Yeah, I'm thinking of it.
So I've got a defensive one, so our whole team will have a defensive aura in combat.
Who
And
do
I should equip him.
take?
Remember, the hotkey to equip your mercenary is O.
Right.
All right, I've
And-
got... Oh, I can't see that. I think that says Nizam.
Oh, mine is Schalan?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes.
Who the hell am I gonna take? Recommendations.
I need to shop around here.
Mah-dry, did you take a defensive one or a combat one?
A defensive one.
And I took a combat one, so if we
Okay,
want to
so we
balance
got-
it out...
So we've got defense and healing?
Yeah. If we want to balance it out, Schaly could take an offensive one.
Yeah. Unless Shelly wants to stick with the rogue for now. It's up to you.
No,
I think between the two of you, we should have plenty of range damage. So I think having a lot of melee mercenaries might be a good idea. I'm in the store right now. I found a weapon shop next to the
Yeah, I'm there.
she's got some pole arms that she's selling. We could get those for our mercenaries.
Oh, here's Atma. Black Thunder.
And
Oh, Black Thunder.
that, and I need some armor for...
Ah.
Ooh, wow! This is way better armor than my armor. I found splint mail. It's really expensive, but I'm buying it. Defensive 94.
I found
I know
the
much about the ancient
magician
religions.
guy,
I was
Majigger,
trained
selling
as a paladin
magic.
of
dude.
Kahun in the Eastern
Yeah.
Koras Temple many years ago.
Wow. Giving a good polearm to my guy tripled his damage.
Oh my god. 51,700 cost for this staff. Let's see. 1 to cold skills, 1 to fireball, and level 1 lightning with 33 charges. Plus
That's not too
50%.
bad.
50% damage to undead.
Yeah, any bludgeon does extra damage to undead.
Here's a more expensive one that gives me level 1 sacrifice.
Oh,
Needs a good weapon. Give
Blessings.
God, what does sacrifice do again? Isn't that isn't that an ability for paladins?
Might be.
I believe sacrifice is a melee attack in which it does a lot of damage, but you lose some of your own health doing it. Yeah, that wouldn't sacrifice one. If that's what sacrifice is, if I'm remembering correctly, that would be terrible for you because you already have very little health. All right. Black
Can't
Thunder
use
wants
that.
to talk to us. Should we? I'll wait for you guys to get over here before I talk to Black Thunder. It looks like she has a quest.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, tab for map. So I think we're gonna take care of the sewers first, probably. It's a little bit safer than the desert. All right, talking to Black Thunder. Chocolate Thunder.
Good day. Oh, Lysander is cranky, but he's a good old man. He used to give me medicines when my son was ill. The creature makes its lair in the tunnels beneath the city. He butchered my husband and son. I simply cannot bear to talk about it.
She doesn't sound Egyptian.
Now, well, we're not in Egypt.
She doesn't
Egypt's
sound
not a
Saudi
place.
Arabian.
We're in not Arabia.
Yeah, Diablo is not on Earth. The world of Diablo. I forget the name of the world.
She doesn't sound Qatari.
No, there are actually two entrances to the dock. She was talking about the one up the street that's by the mercenary dude. The other one is down by the docks, and I recommend we take that one.
She doesn't sound Texan.
That's because she's Bulgarian.
She doesn't sound like she's from Arizona.
Arizona, Bulgaria.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is our first dungeon of Act 2, the sewers, and look, undead! Yay!
All right.
I already heard something drop. Okay, so it's Alt to look at things on the ground.
Yeah. I'm no longer in town. I can finally do Charge Bolt again.
Yay! Spam
All
charge bolt.
right.
A skill shrine. That one's probably good for What a Geek.
I already took it.
Yay!
Took it because you could.
Took
I'm
it
not
because,
here.
actually, I just wanted to steal it from you guys.
Yep.
Oh,
Figured
it's
as
because you're a
much.
bad person.
Because I'm a terrible Prassin.
Oh, here's some new monsters. It's like skinny versions of Goro. Before they made it the centaur.
It's like Goro when he dies and then he rots
Oh,
into a
it's all-
skeleton and then a necromancer revives him.
Yeah. From that one episode of the cartoon, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a totally canon
found the
thing that
stairs.
happened.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, let's go down the stairs.
Hey, stairs. What's up?
Whoa.
Now, I do remember there being a lot of poison traps down here. I think it might be the mummies. I think when they die, they drop a poisonous gas. So don't be around their corpse. Yep. It's a decently strong poison, too.
What do zombie heads do? Anything?
Oh, it's a shield for necromancers. They use zombie heads and preserved heads.
Gotcha.
They're good for selling though, because it's often magic equipment, so tends to sell for a lot. Oh, I see a warp point over here. Let's activate that. So let's look at this. So we do have this is the first warp point. So that tells me that the game does assume you're going to this area first. Also, if we want at any time, we can use those warp points to go back to an earlier act. What a geek! Did you get the warp point back there?
Oh, I thought once you activated it, no one else had to.
I believe everyone has to. It's
Alright, I'll go back for it.
Okay. Ah, shit! I'm poisoned. Good thing I have the gloves of I get poisoned less. The sanitary gloves of poison resist. Oh, lots of gold over here.
Nice.
Guess it doesn't really matter who
There's
picks
an
it up.
Antidote potion as well.
That might actually be useful. There's a lot of poisoning in the desert. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have a shit to do. So you hear that constant magic-y noise of wah, 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 that
Yeah.
goes off and on a lot? Get fucking used to it. That's our auras going off.
Experience shrine. I think Schaly might need that.
Yeah, Shelly's
I'm
up at
gonna throw
least.
my javelin at it.
Alright, Shelly, go get a lot of kills. I'll keep my buffs on you.
Or you can just let me do all the kill stealing.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that we all get the experience as long as we're close enough. It feels weird not trying to pick up all the bows anymore for the mercenaries.
Yeah.
Gotta keep an eye out for pole arms.
I'm exploring on my own. Probably not a good idea, but still.
Oh, we're not in a very hard part of the game yet, so you can if you want to. What are they prodding away at? I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Some kind of corpse.
And you see, this is one thing that... Oh, we found level 3 already. Does this connect over to where What a Geek is?
Might not, but...
Okay, I'm gonna backtrack to go over to where you are. We found the exit.
Okay, I'm just looting.
I forget what floor of the sewer is the monster is on. I think it's floor 4. How her husband and son died down here, I don't know. Perhaps they're sewage workers. Also, this is a terrible sewer. I don't see where anything drains. In fact, I don't see any poo.
It probably doesn't drain.
Maybe it's just a terrible sewer. They
Maybe it's
pretty
just
much
a
just
sewer.
made a dungeon.
Dang it, you took... I think
Yep.
someone took the jewel.
Yep.
Damn it. That's some zombies.
Good commentary. 10 out of 10.
Ah,
So-
I'm poisoned. I shouldn't have run in.
Hold on. Eh.
I wasn't in your range. Whoops.
You weren't?
Nah, I was outside of. There we go.
There, did it get you with one of those?
I don't think so. You might need to try it again.
I ran out of mana doing that. I still only have 10 energy. It's pretty abysmal. But my build doesn't require any energy points.
I don't think there's anything on there. Nah, it just looks around.
Decently close to level. We're finally at the part of the game where leveling is starting to slow down a little bit. Oh, that was a lot of poison. Okay, we've explored this whole place now, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor. Or 3rd basement, whatever you want to call it. 3rd level.
3rd level of Super Saiyan.
You know, a little weird that this dungeon doesn't seem to have any music.
Mm-hmm.
It does. I can hear some, like, chanting and whatnot.
Oh,
I guess if you can consider that music, but...
perhaps it's just very quiet. In fact, maybe I should turn mine up a little. There, I turned mine up slightly.
It's
No, I'm gonna
very,
turn-
ambient.
There we go. Forget why I had it so low. I think it's because the sounds in the game are really, really loud and the music isn't. There. Falchion. Too bad I don't use edged weapons. Goo pile! Ah! Someone booby-trapped that goo pile with poison gas! How the fuck did you do that?
That is a good question.
Was that a crystal sword? Those things are
That's
kind of
right.
powerful. Oh.
Eh.
That's I thought this polearm was good for a second.
Squish the scorpion! Squish the scorpion, alright.
Can you?
Yeah, I just walked over it and it was like...
I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, lizard
Yep.
people.
He did.
That was a she, what a geek.
She did.
You're offending the dead person.
I apologize.
You're offending the non-existent race.
Step on the bat, damn it. There's a
Oh,
refilling
that's right.
sign.
I'll count this druid only.
Okay, that's a lot of huntresses.
Nope. What is... Oh, you're over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, why are there charge bolts coming from over there?
It's all crazy.
I feel like Charge Bolt is doing less damage than my Fireball. There's nothing over here. What? What?
Move!
No!
Move!
This.
Why
Okay,
can
so
I
I'm just
not?
gonna go loot the sewer by myself.
Why can I not just shove over the 5-foot-tall, 90-pound woman in front of me?
Good question.
Probably because there's nothing over here. Damn it! Can't move.
Move!
I did move. I
On
can't
my
move
s-
around you
Oh,
though.
god damn it.
You trapped me.
I'm the
Well.
one who's trapped.
You can't move. You can't move back where you came from.
No, I can't move through you.
Yep.
I can't move through you, and the other side's a wall.
There's what? No. That away. There's no wall.
Well, you're not walking that direction, though.
Oh, fucking.
Son of a bitch!
I know.
You guys
I
getting
can't
stuck.
move. You have me stuck in a corner.
I can't move. You have me stuck in a corner.
This
You
is a
came
weird
in here.
desync issue, isn't it? Hold on.
Oh,
Go through that
God.
portal.
Me?
Yeah. Okay, now I can move. Okay, now come back through it. Problem solved. On my end, you were in my way.
Schaly died, by the
There's
way.
no problem solved. I
Yeah,
died.
yeah,
I
Schaly.
need to go get my shit.
Yeah, Schaly, I'm gonna make a portal by your corpse, okay?
Yeah.
There you go. There's a portal for your corpse. Oh, health is low.
Well, where the frig do I get to the portal?
I think the portal is just east of Deckard Cain. I think it's like right near where Chocolate Thunder was.
Did I say Black Thunder when it was supposed to be Chocolate Thunder?
Yeah, that's what I keep doing.
Oh, there it is.
Yay!
Shabam!
Body's right over there in the corner. We kept it fresh. Put some ice
That's
packs
good.
on. Fresh corpse. A little surprised that we're not really running into anything very tough yet. I mean, my health went a little low in one of those fights. Ooh, kind of ruined. Those are rare. Oh, there's an
Give it
eagle. I got an eagle orb for you.
Does it have faster charge rate on it?
Probably.
Don't
Hold on.
want it.
There, I dropped it on the ground there. It's not identified yet.
It doesn't look like it has much. It only has +7 to mana.
Oh, does it not identify thing on it?
Nah.
Ah, well, sell it. You'll get some money.
And I gotta run dash for the paladin. Too bad none of us are paladins.
I'm
Where's
a
Ash?
paladin on the inside.
Where's Ash at?
Exactly. You know, I was originally going to ask him if he wanted to be in this Let's Play when I was planning it, like, 3 years ago. However, he wasn't interested. Okay, this way? No, this connects back. Oh, well, no, I guess we haven't checked up here totally.
We haven't checked up here. Totally.
Totally!
Radical!
Ooh, a ring.
Banana phone.
Why that?
I just went there.
Why
Shut
of
up.
all things would that come to mind?
Because you said ring.
I know, but of all
Just
the
on a
things that
phone.
could come to mind from me saying ring, why banana phone?
Name one.
Good question.
Name
One
one,
thing-
other thing? The one ring to rule them all.
Okay. And?
And why didn't that come to mind over top of banana phone?
Well, what is it? What is it
Good
that
question.
from?
What's banana phone from?
No. What you said.
The one
From
ring
the
to
Lord
rule them
of the
all?
Rings?
Is that from
Lord
Lord
of
of
the
the
Rings? I haven't even watched Lord of the Rings, and I know that.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. Shut up.
Everyone always tells me
I
it's
don't-
awesome and I
I
should
don't
watch
know
it.
you guys.
And what I was with is it's probably awesome, but I haven't seen it and for some reason just have no interest. And it's funny because I usually love stuff like that, but for some reason just it doesn't sound interesting. Oh, Sacred Globe. I forget, is that Paladin or Sorceress? You
That
should
is-
pick that up with your hands.
+1 to Frost Nova. Too bad I don't have that.
If anyone wants any
Health.
health, they can drink that bucket of blood over there.
I
need it.
did. It was delicious.
And we've explored most of this area.
Looks like there's an area down here we haven't explored. Wait. Yeah.
Is it up here? No, that's a dead end. Oh god, no! Okay, no, good.
Okay, we're okay.
I was already gone by the time you were about to
There
get
looks to
stuck
be an area
again.
down here that I haven't explored.
Okay.
Is that a... That's minor. I don't need a mana potion.
So I guess it's just the very bottom we haven't checked now.
Looks like.
Oh, there's my portal over there.
My
Oh, here we
God,
go.
little
This is branching out.
Shuffle.
Okay.
That's some,
Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. I got you covered. Where's my fucking mercenary? Is he stuck on a wall somewhere? Probably.
Yes.
He'll teleport over here eventually. I'm resorting to walking now to get some stamina back so that I can run during combat.
I switched out Charge Bolt so I can get Inferno and to use Inferno instead in battle because Charge Bolt is really not doing all that much compared to Fireball, and Inferno is going to help on dealing some preliminary fire damage.
Yeah, you do have some fire bonuses and stuff. Oh, quest log, what's it say? Kill. Okay, I think we found the boss. Oh yeah, I see it. We need to kill the red one.
The red one?
The big guy. Alright, I'm gonna beat him up. He's breathing poison on me. Good thing it's undead, I do extra damage.
Oh, I see him.
Wow, he can barely hurt me. Yeah? Yep, got him.
Whoa! Book of Skill.
Book of Skill. Oh, I believe that gives you a permanent skill.
There are 3 of them. We can each take.
Sweet. Okay, I've got one. That effect is awesome.
Yeah.
And look, a dead woman.
Oh, joy.
Atma has been avenged.
Assassin only, I don't think I need that. Okay, where's that?
There's the portal if anyone wants to grab stuff and sell it.
Ah, damn it. Zoom.
Right click to learn a skill of your choice. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got myself a permanent skill point. Nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get Blaze. Where's that round dash? There it is.
A set.
That says Spedum.
Yeah. I'll grab these. Yes. Okay, I'm going through my portal.
Bam.
I'll be there in a second.
Hey.
I'm looting some gold.
All right, lady, where'd she go? Oh, here she is. Does she care?
Hello.
How's it?
Where you at?
Yay!
Decker,
They say that the
come
taste
here.
of vengeance is bittersweet.
Oh, we have a
Yes.
discount now for doing the quest.
Sweet.
In addition to my undying gratitude,
Okay, so we're now
I have
allowed to
spoken
go
on your
to
behalf
talk to
with the rest of
Jerem
the
outside the
townspeople.
palace, and we get a
The
discount at all the
have agreed
merchants
to
in
show
the
their
city.
Gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower
Ballin'.
rates.
I got an Amulet of
Jane
Strength that
wants
gives
to
plus
see you
2.
too. You'll find it in
strength.
front of the
An
palace.
amulet? You can sell that if you don't want it. I've got one that regenerates my health. I need more. Okay, what did I just get? I got a large charm of dexterity, 2 dexterity. Schaly, if you want that, let me know. If not, then whatever. I have a lizard's large charm of greed, which is useless, is 4 mana and only 7% gold from monsters. I have a bitter finger ring. Better cast rate by 10%.
Oh, good.
Cold resist 6%, damage reduced by 1, magic damage reduced by 1. So this gives you little defense. If you have any basic cast rings, then this might be better for you.
There's a gnarled staff with 3, what are they called? Sockets. Yeah, in the shop up here. But I'm about 1,000. I'm about 1,000 gold short.
Strength.
Oh no, wait, I have some.
Does it have good bonuses for you?
It gives me plus 2 to Blaze and 50% damage to undead.
That's not bad.
I can replace it with my not that Eagle Orb, the Sacred Glow with the Apprentice. Or no, was it the Eagle Orb that I had? Hold on. Apparently I already have Charged Bolt, but
I have a ring of charge bolt I just picked up.
oh no, wait.
Does anyone need any more scrolls of identify? Because I've got a bunch spare now. From the
Probably
dungeon.
not.
I think I'll sell these.
Do you want this charm of strength?
How much?
It's a +6 to attack rating, +2 to strength.
Yeah, sure. You want this large charm of dexterity to trade?
Yeah.
Yay! And I clicked
Perfect.
on you intentionally for once. Yay!
Perfect.
Thank you.